Reese is making history, and we're going to give her a round of applause for walking in the Victoria's Secret show, and the haters are hating. Let me show you a photo of Angel Reese at the fashion show for Victoria's Secret. Baby, body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. She's giving me Megan Thee Stallion, okay? Well, Angel Reese recently made history becoming the first professional athlete to walk in the famed Victoria's Secret fashion show. However, the entire internet wasn't filled with applause like we were over here. The 23-year-old 6'3" Chicago Sky forward became the first pro athlete to strut down the iconic Victoria's Secret fashion show. Let me show you doing her thing. This is her walking. I ain't gonna lie. When she was walking, I was like, okay, she looks good. She's beautiful. She's this. That. When I watch when she get to the end and she takes that little turn real quick. Okay, here it comes. Okay, ready? Go ahead and turn. Then I was like, she got so much ass. I know they about to let her have it because ain't none of y'all asses jiggling in nothing Victoria's Secret that look like this. And the secret is these are the asses that all of you are paying for and going over there to Colombia and whatever country you can get pumped and dumped, hoping that you can look like an Angel Reese. Now, people weren't happy about it. The haters had a lot to say. When you saw, what'd you think?
Her runway,
Yeah.
face card. Oh my gosh, she looks stunning. She looks incredible. There should be nothing said.
So, are you still bisexual?
Yes. Yes, very much so.
I'm gonna give you some grace today, Rob, because I love you. Along with Angel making history, influencer comedian Quinlan Blackwell and two-time Olympic gymnast Suni Lee made their Victoria's Secret fashion show debuts. Look, here they are. Okay, cute, but cute in their own way. Now, ahead of the show, Angel said she was destined for this and even hired a modeling coach to help perfect the walk. Look, she said, it was destined for me. This is already for me. I'm so happy to be sitting in this room with so many amazing models and women. The team that puts us all together has been amazing. I'm so excited. All I've been doing is walking, sleeping, and hooping, and I've been hooping, sleeping, and walking. Let me tell you why I never have anything negative to say about Angel Reese. One, there isn't anything. But the other reason why is because y'all have been hating on this girl since the very minute she stepped on the scene. First, she came in, great. You were comparing her to the white girl. Then she came in, you were talking about her advocating for pay equity for the WNBA women and the NBA guys. And then now she looks stunning. She's walking, and y'all are mad about that. I understand, Angel. Anytime you are great at what you do, the haters are going to feel so threatened by you that they're going to come out and attack you. But guess what? It's going to make you bigger and better. My friend, celebrity stylist and image architect Law Roach praised Angel for reaching her dreams so quickly. This is what Law had to say. One of her biggest dreams was to walk this show. We had a conversation. I told her, I don't think that's a big dream at all. And for that to happen in a year or less that she's walking in the show, and I mean, she looks stunning, like the hair, the makeup, her presence. She's ready. She's excited. That makes me the most proud because she's the one of most of the girls I have, you know, the kind of deepest connection with. I'll give you a round of applause. Side note, Law was my guide at Paris Fashion Week. And although he doesn't know this, he's going to do it every year because I'm going to go back. And Law, I need to meet more, you know, the fashion people are a different type of bougie. They're like, yes, bring me more caviar. Forced us to eat caviar on a potato. Anyway, along with the mountains of praise were valleys of criticism and condemnation from professional model and New York Fashion Week veteran Avery Hutzelman. Now, I can almost guess what Avery looks like, but I don't want to seem racist. Take a look.
Just because you have a pretty face does not mean you should be walking the Victoria's Secret runway. I've been modeling for almost 4 years. I've done New York Fashion Week twice, so I think I'm allowed to say whatever I want about last night's Victoria's Secret show. No one would let a model play in the WNBA championship. No one would let a model go compete for Olympic gold. So, my question for you, DM casting, why are we letting Angel Reese and Suni Lee walk the Victoria's Secret runway? What gets even worse is letting influencers walk the runway. I do not care how beautiful you are. If we are calling this the Super Bowl of fashion, because that's practically what it is, you can't just let anyone on the field. No matter how silly it seems, it is so beyond unfair to the girls who have worked their butts off to get to the Victoria's Secret casting, thinking that they could possibly be casted, signed models who have dreamed of becoming a Victoria's Secret angel, and their spots are given to influencers and athletes. I'm so sick and tired of the inclusivity bullshit. Let modeling be its own thing. No matter how silly it seems, you can compare the Victoria's Secret fashion show to a giant thing in anyone else's respective field of work. Like, it's just not fair. And I did not go to the casting. Like, this has nothing to do with me personally. Is it a dream? Obviously, it's everyone's dream. But there are some people who actually put in the work, get signed, do modeling, do runway seasons. They can like actually kind of almost grasp this dream. And then their spot's taken by Quinn Blackwell. Do you know how big of a fan I am of Quinn Blackwell? Love her. Her videos kill me. I love her so much. Get her off of that. Get her off. Why is she walking for Victoria's Secret? This entire year, I have felt so uninspired as a model in the modeling world. It is so oversaturated. And this Victoria's Secret fashion show just proved my point exactly. It's too oversaturated. I'm gonna make 2 other videos, one of all the things that I really liked about this year's show, and another video about the things that I did not like.
Let me first start by saying whoever let you do your eyebrows like that should be fired. Your eyebrows were so aggressive that it took me I had to put your face together in a very creative way. I had to bypass lots of hair and your eyes, whatever. You're not the cutest thing. And just because you're a model, and we know model, remember?
Mm-hmm.
No.
I know.
Just because you say, I'm a model. We had a friend that used to say, I'm a model. And he wasn't a model.
Mm-mm.
I'm a model. Ain't that what he used to say?
Well, that was someone else.
Who was that?
That was the one who was
Who? A punk?
No, he was a bartender. Remember him? He was like, I'm a model.
Well, back to the show. You might be a model, but I want to say this without getting in trouble. You look like you could be modeling for one of them commercials that sell medicine. Now, y'all can decide what medicine it is. I'm just saying, that's the first thing that comes to mind. You're giving me like Gerber baby reject, like knock it off. Nobody knows you. You're not a household name. And right now, if you haven't realized, the reason why Vogue puts Kim Kardashian on the cover isn't because she is a stunning model. It's because we know what sells these days. People like her are going to have us talking about a fashion show that we would not be talking about if you were walking the runway. And that is the thing that you all are struggling with. None of you models are giving us Naomi Campbell, are giving us Tyra Banks, are giving us Iman, are giving us, give me some more names here, Claudia Schiffer, that are giving us Cindy Crawford, that are giving us, well, any of the other girls, the Evangelistas and all that. You're not giving us that because you're not even Tyra Banks, okay? Skinny and thick Tyra. You're not giving it to us because you're too busy sitting online crying about why me, why me, why me. And we're saying, why not you, why not you, why not you, getting it together so you can get on this level. You can't play in the WNBA because you're probably too short and you lack the talent to hold a bunch of balls in your hands at once. Now, if you learn how to play with them balls, maybe you'll get to walk in the show and get notarized like her. And I'm talking about basketball, so get your mind out the gutter. Now, on the other side of TikTok was another white woman. Oop, I didn't want to say it, but it was a no time. Slamming other white women like Avery. Here's sports journalist Tanya Ray Fox defending Angel against her haters. And let me tell you something, Tanya, I'm not going to invite you to the cookout because I don't believe in doing all that, but you can get a piece of the potato salad to go. Look.
I've now seen 3 of the most forgettable looking white women in my life get on this app and talk about how, you know, Angel Reese is, of course, like beautiful, whatever, but like modeling is supposed to be, you know, unattainably thin and lean and fit and beautiful, like face cards that are undeniable. I don't need to see people who are like me up there. It's just that, oh, babe, you're not. You think you look like Angel Reese? You don't think this is unattainable to you? What? This is a face card you think you could achieve? You're a racist loser. You have lost all ability to perceive yourself in reality. You have been told that you are special purely because of your skin color. You are preferred purely because of your skin color for so long that your eyes and your brain don't fucking work. You've actually lost the plot to such a degree that you are stupid enough to talk about Angel Reese's face card to talk about Angel Reese not being supremely, like next level, unachievably beautiful. Every single woman in every single comment section on every single platform who has said a single thing about Angel Reese not being qualified in whatever way, shape, or form to be a Victoria's Secret angel are buying into the white supremacist lie that being an average looking white woman is somehow evening the scales against beautiful black women. And the fact that society has now started to realize that that is a value that we as white women hold, that we have been has been embedded in our brains. And everybody's like, no, wait, hold on. You thought this whole time that we thought you were as attractive as Angel Reese? You thought that Kate Moss was the pinnacle of beauty? You actually we thought Kate Moss was the most beautiful woman alive? No. We were selling you sickly white supremacy. You didn't get that? You fucking morons? Oh my God.
Tanya, nah, you can come to the cookout. Matter of fact, Tanya, I don't know where you are. If anybody, do your thing, TikTok. Find Tanya. Tanya, I want you to come right up in here or call me. I want your phone number. I don't have many white friends. Not by choice. I just don't. Do I? I don't, huh?
No, not really.
I need some.
Mm-hmm.
You have a lot.
Yeah. But you know.
But Tanya, hold on.
Yeah.
Call me. Because the way you read
like a punk.
You read like a straight punk. Okay, a punk.
Every word she said was so spot on because this girl, her like unconscious bias and her even though she don't want to say it, her issue is clearly with the fact that this 6'3" curvy, beautiful black woman was walking a runway that she will never walk. And now that you've opened your mouth, Victoria's Secret is not going to cast you. So what are you thinking? And Victoria's Secret wants women to buy their underwear. So they're going to put a recognizable face in front of the people so that people can have these conversations. This is why they're doing it. They're not dumb. They hold the purse strings to their brand. They're not dumb.
Well, not to mention, Google this for research, but Victoria's Secret filed for bankruptcy, right?
I believe so.
Let me just Victoria's Secret bankruptcy and tell me what it say. I mean, I hear things. I don't know everything. We need Marina back. She types fast.
She does type fast.
Did they file bankruptcy?
No, they have not filed bankruptcy. Has not filed bankruptcy in 2024 or 2025. The company, which was spun off from its former parent company, L Brands, in 2021, is publicly traded entity. No, they haven't filed for bankruptcy.
Okay. Did they close stores? Google that.
Let me see.
Well, I know that I saw some stuff in the news some time ago that they were struggling.
I think they were struggling to keep the brand relevant. Victoria's Secret is continuing its strategy of closing stores with an estimated 30 to 40 closures planned for 2025.
They're not going to be able to open more stores with you online doing this. Like, you know, you can go over there to Savage Fenty. I think Rihanna should put Angel Reese in a campaign. Can you put Angel Reese Savage Fenty? Has she done Savage Fenty? Let me make some phone calls. I'm sure she has because Rihanna's on top of everything. Has she done Savage Fenty?
It looks like they've had conversations about it, but I don't see that she's done it.
Okay. Well, I'm sure she's going to pop up in a Savage Fenty campaign now because you shaded her out. And Ree does watch the show. So in case she misses it, do your thing, TikTok. All right. Anyway, congrats, Angel. Call me.